Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. She's your host, Frisco, in
It's
the
me.
building. You kind of choppy, but
Who?
we gonna proceed. You is.
That's crazy. Before you got on here, my stuff was smooth sailing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was having a conversation.
All right, this is episode. We talking about relationship PTSD and Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B. She needs some attention, so I guess we're gonna give it to
I
her on
can't.
today.
So that's what we're doing. She needs some attention.
She needs some attention. Diddy's getting all the attention. I need to get some attention too. Everybody's forgot about me and my hairdo.
Really? That's what you think is going on?
What's going on? Because whatever going on been going on. So I don't see the need to try to do the most right now.
First of all, Cardi B. Let's speak on that. As a woman who's been in a relationship where I've been cheated on, heartbroken,
Oh, go ahead.
relationship trauma is real. It's a real thing. So when you've been with a serial cheater or what's the liars that just people who lie and they just can't help it. I forgot the word.
Habitual.
Habitual liar. There you go.
Yes.
Serial cheaters, habitual liars.
Habitual line steppers.
But seriously, when you've been with these people for whatever reason, how many times you've had encounters, and you meet somebody, let's say, may not meet those same characteristics. But in the back of your mind, you're like, nah, this nigga might be a serial cheater for real, and I just don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. And then when you finally meet that person who's not for real, they gonna tell you, like, it's either you gonna leave the past in the past, or we gonna move forward with this new relationship, because everybody's not like your ex. You know, my last ex is totally different from my husband, night and day. And if I would have really let my relationship trauma affect my judgment when I met Cedric, I wouldn't have my children or my husband now. You know what I mean? Like, I had to go into a new situation and be like, all right, bro, you got a clean slate. You gonna start right here. Okay? It's up to you if you're gonna go with here or if you're gonna go below. You know what I mean? But it's up to you where you go. But everybody gets a clean slate. And everybody don't do that. They bring the baggage with them.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
a
And then
lot of
attach it
people
to
do
that person
start
that
with a
they're trying to
clean
get to
slate,
know.
but as soon as you get a red flag or something, then it's like everything that came with that other person is attributed to that person just from one red
Yep.
flag. It could be like, he put his milk before he put his cereal. Oh no, you finna cheat and lie, steal and all that
No,
stuff because
it don't be
you
like
put your
that.
milk before you put your cereal. Now you just like Tony. I knew it. I knew it. Knew you was like Tony.
So what's a
Who
red
put your
flag? What's
cereal
what's a red
with
flag?
their milk? What's a red flag for me?
What's
Oh man,
a red flag?
I think this new generation. I have two extremely red flags. One
Keep dragging it.
is
Go ahead. We waiting for you to say what's a red flag.
starting with my pockets.
You said wait. It froze. You said what?
One is starting with my pockets. That's a red flag. If you start off asking me for stuff and expecting stuff before we even get to know each other just off the rip, that's a red flag for me. You are a user, little mama, and I can't do you. We don't even need no red flags for that. That's just a stop sign. We ain't gonna even do that because that shows me that you're not willing to build something. You just trying to take from the empire. You're not contributing any bricks. You just taking away. And The second red flag is groceries. I can't do the groceries, cuz.
Wait, what?
If your man come close to me, he got in the booty like groceries. Groceries. That's a red flag for me. In the groceries, I'm a grown man.
So hold on, let me get this. So let me get this straight. Hold on. Out of all the fucking shit in the world,
Yes.
out of all the things you could have found red flags,
Uh huh.
her asking you to buy stuff
Mm
and then asking you to lick her
hmm.
booty
Mm
is where you
hmm.
draw the line.
Yes, for sure. That would immediately excommunicated and excavated and escorted out the nearest exit door. I promise you.
So, can you be serious, goddammit, Nip?
I'm
Like,
dead serious. The money thing is a PTSD because I done been in relationships, experimental types where I was spending all this money just to see, like, okay, is this, where is this going? You know what I mean? And at the end of it, I just had to send her an invoice. So it was like I just spent all this for nothing. We
so,
not doing that no more. And I wasn't doing it before. Like I said, I tried it once or twice, and I was like, "Hell nah, this is ridiculous. This is absurd." You over there playing? I'm
yo,
traumatized.
listen.
Look, I was finna rob doll. Give me these Air Maxes, fucking hookah. You ain't got no money. I'm just finna take hella stuff. Finna rob. I'm finna rob you. You playing with me?
So, is it not a red flag? So, shouldn't your red flag be she don't have a job or she's unable to take?
It's a lot of bums with jobs.
But I understand. My kids are insistent on messing with me. It's crazy. I had to lock myself in the bathroom just so y'all know. Yes, to get away from my daughter. Um. So okay, for me, let me give you my red flags because
Please,
it's crazy, bro.
please.
Like because she wants you to lick the booty, you like, bitch, I can't fuck with you. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh no. Go, go, go.
all right. So for me, if you have children and you don't take care of them at all, not because you and the baby mama got drama and she won't let you. That's a whole different story. Just because like they're there and you're just like, no, that's a red flag. Like Cedric, I met his daughter, spent plenty of time with her. Obviously, that what I mean. She's went on trips with us, so I was like, oh, he's involved with his daughter. Wonderful sign. If you if you aren't able to support yourself, like for real, because I'm not gonna take care of it. Not gonna happen. Now it's different if we're in a situation and you lose your job, you know what I mean? Or if something bad happened, then I'm gonna hold my man down until he can get on his feet. And I've done that before. But you're gonna have to be able to take care of yourself. Like you're gonna have to have a car. If you don't have a car, that's gonna be a major red flag. If you grown and you don't have a vehicle, a way to get around, to me that's gonna be I'm like, so how do you go out grocery shopping,
Really
go get a haircut?
traumatized about that because I
Like,
remember a few
how do you
episodes back. Huh?
what?
I said, yeah. I think you really traumatized from that because I remember a few episodes back, you was really upset about buying somebody a carburetor and then they drove off on you.
That
I
is
was
not.
like, oh my God. He broke his back and I bought him a carburetor and he got his back fixed and got his car fixed and he just
It
ran off
wasn't a
on the plug twice.
carburetor. It was an engine, $3,000. No, 1,900. No, it was 900 for a Z28. But we're not talking about that. I didn't
But
even bring.
that's you see how specific you remember that? That's
Oh,
trauma,
I
cuz.
remember a lot of stuff that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was almost over 20 years ago. Yes, so I do remember stuff because I wasn't married. The right carburetor, exactly. But and that's relationship trauma. You know what I mean? Now I'm married,
Yeah.
a different relationship, happy, all that stuff. But those things are still in the back of my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a certain things you just can't forget. Like it don't matter how happy you are. There's a certain things you just can't shake. You know what I'm saying? And like I had another ex who stole my stuff out my damn storage. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you waited till I moved, and then you went into my storage and stole my stuff. Like
Yeah.
talking about like a shirt. We talking about expensive stuff like TVs, beds, like you know what I mean, like designer bags. So that type of stuff I can forgive, but I'm not gonna forget it. You know what I'm saying? And so going forward, if something were to happen, I'm gonna automatically just be like, damn, what if they try to take my stuff? Because you have all this access to me as it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got another relationship red flag slash trauma. You was froze like this. But so a woman who doesn't know when to stop arguing is a serious red flag for me
Mhm.
because mad, I get, you know, escalated. I can see beyond disrespect to the point where it's just like they seeing red, and don't know when to stop and provoking you. Like I cut that off from the gate because you gonna get us in trouble. You gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble. We all just finna be in trouble, and nobody's gonna win. I promise you. But men bear the responsibility of seeing, oh, know when to stop. Let me stop messing with her.
I'm
Because
with you.
we the ones that get in trouble. It don't matter what she said before they came. It only matter what happened after she feel be said or did whatever she did. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I I I, I don't, if we get escalated to a point where it's beyond communication, I'll most likely be like, the most break. You know what I mean? But if it get to the point where it goes beyond that and it starts to get violent, then yeah, I'm gonna cut that off, little mama, because you gonna get me in trouble, and it'll be my fault, and I'll be the bad guy at the end of the story. Let alone you been talking to me like you could whoop my ass for 3 months. You feel me?
So having the ability to control her anger, sure.
Or just know,
When to
you know what I
stop?
mean? Like, yeah, you could be angry and you could, you know what I mean? But you gotta know that it's a limit beyond where you need to stop. Okay, this is going too far. We need to stop. You know what I mean? I'm not finna do all this stuff.
No.
And some men, you gotta know your men's limits.
Indeed, because some men is only gonna let you call them so many bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put your hands
yeah,
up,
for sure.
and then he had his limit, and now he's triggered. And he snaps and whoops your ass, and now you're like, oh.
Some men you get one, maybe two. The other you get 152. I understand. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a lot. That's excessive to two. Oh no.
So with that being said, do we think Cardi is relationship traumatized from what we're seeing? Because they put
Man,
it
I
all
think
out
she
there.
all
You know what I
kind of
mean? So
traumatized.
it's like,
I think the most thing is she's lack of attention traumatized.
that's right.
Because I mean, take off like, and then you post it from your account and say, "Oh, I didn't do that. That's weird." Yeah, that's weird. You posted it from
Does
your account.
that afterwards?
Yeah, she said that on X or whatever. You see so much stuff. Oh, I didn't post that. People put out stuff from their account. Like, okay, who did you let account then? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you posted posted it, and then once you start hearing what people were saying, oh no, I didn't post that. That was, fake news coming from my page, and it wasn't even no fake page. That's your
Hey,
page. You know what I mean? Yeah. So don't try to take it back. Oh yeah, I didn't post that. That's weird. Yeah, dumb. Yeah, it is. And then people start saying that, and now you feel like that, and you want to try to take it back.
she do
Yeah, she do this all the
do it all the
time. She
time,
must be
best
finna
friend, and
drop a
that's
new
the thing that
single or
irritates.
something. She
That's
finna drop a new single with Glorilla or somebody.
hey no, but I told Cedric, I said, listen, last time we went through this, she dropped out. They dropped a song. Like she came
Yeah. Well, I
with her
think it was Bongo.
rock.
Bongo, 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 Bongo. She go Bongo every time she finna drop something. I need some attention.
But
Pop,
the
hey.
whole thing, and this is what the only thing. This is the thing I really don't like. At the end of the day, she has a platform, a very large platform, right? And a lot of young women follow her and lead by her example, whether she likes it or not. It just it is what it is. And I get that that's your husband, but to keep taking someone back who keeps cheating on you, and it goes to show young women out there, it don't matter how much money you put into yourself. It don't matter how fat your ass is. It don't matter. None of that shit matters. Okay? It don't matter how much of a freak you are. None of it, it don't matter if you have kids with him. It don't matter if y'all married. This is what women, I really need them to understand instead of seeing it like, oh, it's okay to keep taking someone back who keeps breaking your heart and cheating on you. No, it's not okay because first of all, I look at it from another point. He's exposing you to all these STDs and shit out here. Then you go and fuck somebody while you're pregnant. Like, this is not healthy. That alone is not healthy. So what if somebody got AIDS, bitch, and you didn't went and fuck this nigga, or he didn't went and fuck this bitch, and then he come back and fuck you. Now your baby got AIDS. Like, I think of shit like that. I don't even think of me being heartbroken because you cheated on me with somebody else. I'm like, damn, nigga, you out here fucking bitches recklessly all the time, and condoms ain't nothing but a bridge for STDs. You know what I mean? Like they don't protect you from everything, and it's just like y'all both being reckless. Y'all have children, and this stuff is gonna follow your children as they get older. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna hear about this shit. They're too young now, but when they get older, they're gonna hear about your mom kept taking your dad back. He cheated on her. He bought her a car. She took him back. He bought her flowers. She took him back. Y'all had 3 babies. She keep and now y'all going back and forth on social media. Why did we need to know any of this shit? First of all, you know what I mean? Like, Cardi, you could took that shit with you to the grave, bitch. I would have never told nobody I done fucked the homie, and the homie is dead now. Like, even if you were heartbroken or none of that shit, like certain shit you would just take to the grave with you, or you and that nigga could have argued about it. We didn't need to know all of that because now you look. And I don't want to say she looked bad, but she do. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up.
No, you just admitted to sleeping with a dead man who's
I
not
know
here
I
to
said she
defend
and that looks
himself.
bad.
It's
It looks bad.
like you're like, come on now. Now don't do that. Even if you did,
That's why I said she could have kept it to
you gonna
herself and
make
took
them
that to the
jealous of the
grave.
dead man?
Like,
Like that's crazy.
and we will
That's
never
what
know if it really happened or not. You know what I mean? Like, she could post pictures of screenshot text, but we all know how that shit works. You can easily get that shit made up and doctored. AI is a hell of a motherfucker. So you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to really prove those things. He's not here.
yeah, that was mad wild. And then he gonna respond.
Oh, he
No, that's
responded.
not.
What did he say?
That's not. That's not the. He responded. Oh yeah, him and the bros told me, and then take our brother said no, he didn't. Stop lying.
So maybe it really did happen then.
I don't think so. They was like
Why would
he was like leave my
that happen?
brother out of this.
Why would
That
you
was
not think?
on that was on X.
I know, but why would you not think that could have happened?
Why would first of all, second of all, why now though?
Wait, you said your shit froze. You said why now? What? Would she come out and say something?
No, I said why would I care first of all,
Oh,
and then why now? Like that.
That's not the topic. The topic is trauma in relationships. So you just said you don't think it really happened.
I don't know. I wasn't
No,
there. I said his brother said that. His
right.
brother came.
That must mean it mustn't really happen because his brother didn't come out and deny it. He didn't say that shit didn't really happen. He just said that he didn't tell Offset that she was fucking the homie, right?
The brother,
So
the
right,
cousin.
that's not denying that she was fucking the homie. That's just saying, nigga, I didn't tell you that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, that shit probably really did happen. People fuck with the homies all the time, men and women. I think they did it too, best friend.
I bet best friend said, I think it did. I was finna say,
I
you
think
would think it did.
hell yeah, because you got to look at the situation for what it is. If
oh, I'm looking for the cheaters. I'm looking for the.
but for real, you got to look at it like this. For real, a woman scoring, he's been cheating on her. We all know that for a fact, right? Just think like this: Offset out cheating, Cardi at the house. The homies see everything. They gonna see when she get her heart broke. They gonna see when he cheating. They gonna see when they happy. The homies gonna see everything. She cool with all the homies, and, right? And is and they could have been chilling one day. She could have been on the phone with this nigga, and just tell him I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Takeoff could have been like, I'm sorry you going through this. You know what I mean? Like we really don't know, but this is shit that legit happens with people who aren't even famous. So these motherfuckers got all the money and power and access. It's easy for that type of shit to be happening. They make albums together, music, they hang out. You know what I mean? Like
I
I definitely
believe. I believe the old song goes, "Who to your old lady while you were out making love."
I'm serious. I think it happened, and I just feel like she could have used her platform in a different way versus putting all this information out there that she could have been like, ladies,
She said
don't
she was gonna spill her own tea. So I mean, I get that. I spill my own tea. Now you ain't got it. I
spill
don't
no
care.
tea. Get out of here. Your tea is wrapped up, thrown in the damn ocean with the damn anchor on it, man. You ain't.
Look,
I mean, I hear you gonna hear from the horse's mouth before it hits the tabloids and they start adding stuff to it. And you gonna be like, no, I'm gonna come out and tell y'all straight out my mouth. This is what I did. And I was just like, oh God, Cardi, you had sex? He was pregnant? That
Barty. I mean,
that was a lot. No, ain't no I mean
who
to
you
it. What you
were
mean I
before you
mean?
had money doesn't change when you get money. You know what I mean?
Of course not.
And then like she came in on some messy stuff through the Love and Hip Hop door. It was just everybody messing with everybody on every season so they could stay on this season. On now he
You gotta
messing with D, messing with
stay
messing
relevant.
with, you know what I mean? So I do think it is a lot of it is based on waves and cultures and attention. We not popping, we not trending. Let's do something dramatic. You know what I mean? I got a single coming out.
So you think she about to drop some music?
Yeah, yeah. That do re mi fa sol la ti
Uh-uh.
rap
Uh-uh. No.
already went flip flop. Hey, take it to the tip top. Hey, look, that's for you. That's just for you. Every song sounds just like that.
But for real, at the end of the day gotta end. The day gotta end. So either you gonna deal with the person and they cheating because you know he's a serial cheater, obviously, or you leave that person alone. Like it's really no other. You know what I'm saying? Like I really hope she had her last straw and she moves on because you keep going back, girl. He gonna keep doing the
I,
same thing,
I think they trying to embarrass each other, but both of y'all embarrassing yourself for
right?
real. You know what I mean? Y'all embarrassing. That's like just if you see a couple arguing in public. If you walk up and you see two fools screaming, you don't know which one is the fool. Y'all both fools.
She take everything to the net. She do, but the two things I really was just like, okay, girl, that was enough is enough. You telling the world that you had sex with another man while you were pregnant, that was extreme for
And,
me. It really,
and I sexed your dead cousin.
like, I'm just looking at it from a point of there are millions of young women watching these fucking videos she's posting, and they're getting in their head, this is the way to go. This is how we do it. No, that's not how you do it. Leave that nigga alone. I guarantee you that's gonna hurt him just as much as you sitting here fucking his dead cousin.
She go for the juggler.
Clearly. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. That was, I just can't imagine being pregnant. And I know there's pregnant porn, you know what I mean, where pregnant women have sex with other men while they're pregnant. I can't see myself just, oh God. No, that's just, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting year. The next couple of months is going to be very interesting.
Yeah. I think life is interesting in general. I just keep watching. I just keep sitting back, but I really wonder what the distraction is. You know what I mean?
And
I
what is
feel,
that from?
yeah, for real. That's the real. That's supposed to be talking about.
Really, best friend? Polo baby,
You know,
all poked.
huh?
Best friend talking about po baby getting poked.
Right,
Like,
getting his hair shampooed before he even. You feel
not
me?
even by their daddy.
Yo, no, 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 no. It's extreme, cuz. It's extreme.
No, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. You ready?
My people
What's your
say,
necessary and unnecessary about relationship PTSD? Young Certs, what up though?
what's your necessary or
That's
unnecessary,
what I
man?
just asked you.
Oh shit, my bad. Um, my necessary would be, it is very much necessary to know your worth and your limits. Like, what are you willing to put up with, and what are you willing to not necessarily lose about yourself, but you know what I mean? You might have to lower your standards a little bit.
Oh no.
No, I mean, for real, like when you are in a relationship with somebody, nobody's perfect. Everybody has the idea of what the perfect person they want. Nobody's going to ever meet those standards. There's always going to be something wrong, and it's up to you to decide, is this a red flag type thing, or is this something like that I can actually deal with? And if I do deal with it, is it going to affect me as a person? Like, you know what I mean? Am I going to have to change who I am to be with this person in a negative way? Like, you have to really sit back and think of those things before you start a relationship, especially if you're dealing with trauma. Is this relationship going to change me in a negative way, or is it going to change me in a positive way? And my unnecessary would be, it's unnecessary to put all your business out there, bro. Like, we don't. That shit's unnecessary. I never understood why people put all their business out, especially on social media. What, you want some attention? You want someone to cry for you? You want a shoulder to lean on? What do you want? I don't get it, but that shit's unnecessary.
I told you they trying to embarrass each other, but they really just embarrassing
Yeah,
each
I
other.
would. I could never, bro. I gotta wait. My damn self-esteem and self-respect is way too high for me to ever be much of a G to do that shit. The fuck? You ain't never gonna see me get on. Oh my god. And then he did this and I did that. No, you're not gonna see none of that. None of that shit. Like having a full set of teeth to a missing cuspid. Seriously, what are you talking?
Exactly,
What?
sir. Exactly. Whatever that means, I agree
Right,
with
like,
you. That is freaking necessary. DM me. I'm a Google that.
I'm happy I'm not the only one who was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Man, I think I be saying some stuff, but boy, I'm gonna look having standards. Got it.
Yes, okay, yeah. Everybody got standards. It's just all those standards are not going to be met. Let's just keep it 100. They're not.
Did
And
you
if
do
they,
your necessary and unnecessary? Cause
I already said it.
okay, I'm just making sure because you're going in and out.
You, you going in and out.
I know it's terrible. We can't do this. We need our spot.
My people can see me and hear me just fine.
All right, we on the same thing though, so don't tell me my
I don't know.
fault.
We'll see. What's your necessary and unnecessary?
Well, it's necessary to heal, but it's unnecessary to be blind of your experiences as well. And it's necessary to keep your business off the internet because it doesn't age well. Yeah, you heat it in the moment, but 10 years later, they'll resurface that stuff and they'll stop you from hosting the Oscars or something. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff never ages well. You see how they pulling off all them old videos of Diddy from 89 and 93, and it just doesn't
Him and
age
Tyson, where
well.
he fell on Tyson's leg, and Tyson was like,
Yeah, I've never seen that stuff age well. So if you happen to post something about me, expect a phone call or I'm finna pull up on your ass. I'm not finna respond on the internet. They'll be like, "Oh, he never said nothing." Oh, yes, he did. Not on there
what is
though.
wrong with you?
I'm gonna call you. Hey. Was that about me? Was it? You talking
Yeah, it was
about me?
nothing about you.
Oh, I,
Something wrong with you, man.
don't play with me on the internet, cuz. Pull up on your ass in
Oh,
real
no.
life.
Oh,
I'll pull up on your ass in real
oh,
life.
no.
Oh my mom.
Come way out here if you want to. You're going to be sitting in the damn rain.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about whoever sitting up on the thing. And I know where you work at.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
Of course we will. We always do. Badadgery and trickery and foolery of the highest degree. A bunch of unnecessariness, actually,
Exactly.
Honestly, all of that was totally unnecessary to fill up everybody's day with old hip hop. Hey, I just let it take off. Yay.
But no, but for real, like, everybody just had to hear your dirty laundry. Why? Why?
But
I mean, I
daddy.
want to make him mad, but y'all could have argued about that amongst each other and
Yeah,
made him just.
that's all I'm saying. Have your spats privately and not on text either, because those will leak.
Because one of y'all go
That
screenshot
yeah,
it.
that's evidence. You feel me? Oh, you looking at my DM. I hate it. I hate it. It's all evidence. I
So
love
social
to
media
have
has
evidence.
been. Do
I
we
don't
think
give a
so?
damn, but I'm saying,
We need
huh?
to have a show about
About what?
social media.
Yeah, have it, we. Let's do it.
We need
I'm
to.
up.
We need to. I think that's one of our next episodes should definitely be
Oh, I'm
about.
looking for the TikToks. I'm looking for the X. I'm looking for the Instagram. I'm looking
It's
for the
so.
Facebook. Looking for the messengers. Looking for the DMs.
This shit is stressing me out. It's way too much social media,
It's
and that's what's
exhausting. You
wrong with
wake up to
everything that's
go to
going on
sleep.
now. What?
I said it's exhausting. You wake up to go to sleep to it and do it all over again. Be on your IG more than you watch TV. Remember, it used to be the other way around. For real. You checking your DMs before you checking your texts
Man, I'm
and
trying to tell you,
missed calls. You know what I mean? Like, it's so involved.
how many likes did I get on that post?
Yeah. Oh, who viewed this story?
Who made a
Do
comment?
a show about your
Like, this shit
stories
is
because it
crazy.
just needs to be talked about. I just need to understand like the method behind that madness you call stories.
I don't know. Staying
No,
relevant in those lives.
just save it. We're gonna do a whole show about it. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
I got fools to eat, make anyway.
Good.
Great chat.
Yeah.
Stay safe over there and down in yonder.
Hope you got water and toilet paper in that joint. You and the fam. You heard me? You heard me?
No, what'd you say?
I said be safe. Make sure you got water and toilet paper up in that joint. Buckle down with the family. Get under the bed. That ain't enough, cuz I'm out.